Hi, I'm Shaitiri Coke, and today I'll be talking to you about Alzheimer's disease. Do you know someone who suffers from Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's disease is an incurable brain disease that destroys a person's memory and other brain functions, usually in old age. And today I will tell you about the main symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. I'll start with the main symptoms. The one you might already be familiar with is memory loss. It's the main symptom that happens with everyone that has Alzheimer's disease. And they may suffer from memory loss, but it's only short-term memory loss instead of long-term. So they will remember things when they were little, but not 5 minutes after they happen. People with Alzheimer's disease may get confused more because they don't remember things. They'll typically ask the same question over and over again because, once again, they don't remember what the answers were. My grandma, she asked the same question multiple times. She's in the late stages of Alzheimer's disease, so she's really starting to not remember things. Like, she doesn't remember things like where the bathroom is, or how to cook, clean, and stuff like that. Things you will see with Alzheimer's disease is that their behavior will change all the time. So, like, some days they're happy, some days they're sad, some days they're mad. And that's you just gotta go with the flow when it comes to Alzheimer's, because, they don't remember, and, you can tell them, hey, you did this and this, and they won't remember what they did, because, it's just how it works. People with Alzheimer's disease will get aggressive sometimes or aggravated easily because the disease itself is, yes, it's aggravating. You just want them to remember. And it's also aggravating that you have to sit there and watch this happen to a loved one. They will start to revert back into their childlike self. So they'll start doing things like, a child will do. Like, my grandma will stand in the bathroom and talk to herself in the mirror, but she thinks it's another lady that she's talking to, and it's not. And I just smile and laugh along with her, because it's all you can do. You may tell her, hey, that's not a real person, but she won't think you're right. So you just gotta go with the flow. People with Alzheimer's will lose their ability to do stuff by themselves. They won't be able to stay home by themselves anymore. They'll have to have someone watch them all the time, because they'll start losing their ability once again to know where the bathroom's at. They won't be able to use the stove. They won't be able to cook. They won't be able to drive. And you really gotta watch them too, cause my grandma likes to go outside, and I gotta watch her, cause if I don't, she'll walk away. And that's not very good. So people with Alzheimer's need to have someone watching them at all times. So to review that, memory loss is the main symptom that happens when a person has Alzheimer's disease. And people with Alzheimer's will change their behavior all the time. And they will also lose their ability to do stuff by themselves. Alzheimer's is a disease that eats its way through the brain until there's nothing left to feed on. And it typically only affects older people, but altogether, Alzheimer's disease is a devastating disease that has no cure yet. And it's sad to the families that have to watch it. Thanks for watching.